Each year, an estimated $20 million is lost due to baboon invasions in the U.S. state of Iowa. To cope with this situation, residents need to find effective measures to protect their lives and property. Baboons originally came from Japan after escaping from animal sanctuaries and zoos in the 1970s and later migrated to Iowa. Their high intelligence and adaptability have helped them thrive in this environment. One major reason for their growth is the presence of abandoned buildings and green areas that provide ideal shelter. With a deeper understanding of the origin and biology of baboons, people hope to find suitable solutions to address this invasive problem and protect local habitats. It is estimated that about 1,500 baboons currently live in Iowa, with the largest population in Davenport. These animals are feared by residents and cause serious problems as they frequently enter the city. They create traffic congestion and cause heavy encroachment. Rising numbers of baboons also lead to power outages and damage to electrical systems because of their habit of climbing and moving along power lines. Their weight often damages electrical infrastructure, which threatens public safety and increases the risk of accidents. In 2020, a serious accident occurred when an Iowa man collided with a group of baboons on the road. In 2021, another group blocked a highway for more than an hour. These events forced farmers and local authorities to face new challenges and search for ways to protect property and community safety. Researchers are working to develop effective control measures. Hunting methods are sometimes considered, but permits are required before any action. A temporary approach has included the controlled use of pesticides or contraceptives mixed into fruit plates in areas visited by baboons. These substances may reduce reproduction or cause sleep disruption if used carefully and according to instructions. Another approach involves ultrasonic repellent devices powered by solar energy. These waterproof devices use motion sensors, flashing lights, and sound waves to deter baboons without harming them. Their portability allows easy placement in different locations, and they can operate reliably in all weather conditions. This method is seen as environmentally friendly and humane. The measures described above may be effective in the short term and reflect a responsible attitude toward managing invasive animals while protecting both people and wildlife. However, if these measures continue long-term, it may become impossible to control the baboon population. Therefore, authorities have used drum traps, which are a common method for capturing invasive baboons. This type of trap works by stimulating the animal's curiosity and appetite. The trap is made from a cylindrical metal barrel with a latched metal door. When baboons enter the trap to reach the bait, the door closes and traps them inside. These traps are usually placed in areas where baboons frequently live and feed, such as fruit gardens and residential zones. Empty traps can operate continuously throughout the day and night, although they are most often set in the early morning or late afternoon when baboons search for food. Common bait includes fruits and favorite foods such as bananas and sweet potatoes, which makes this method effective for population control. Each year, these traps are used to capture hundreds of invasive baboons. Drum traps are considered one of the most popular and effective tools for managing invasive species. According to the United States Department of Agriculture, over the past 5 years, a drum trapping program has resulted in the capture of more than 7,000 baboons in Iowa, which demonstrates the effectiveness of this method. To use empty traps legally, people must obtain permission from the relevant authorities. Licensing ensures that trapping activities are conducted safely and lawfully while protecting both humans and animals. However, some people disagree with using empty traps to hunt baboons because they believe the practice is cruel and unfair. They argue that baboons are wild animals that deserve protection and should not be harmed after being captured, since trapping can cause psychological stress. In addition, drum traps can also be dangerous to humans if used incorrectly and may unintentionally affect other animals. Opinions remain divided on the measures taken by Iowa residents. Some people oppose the invasion of baboons into residential areas, while others support countermeasures such as trapping to protect communities. At the same time, the sudden increase in the red fox population has raised serious concerns and created major challenges for farming communities. To address this issue, some farmers have chosen controlled hunting methods to reduce fox numbers. These actions are carried out in full compliance with legal regulations and are permitted by the government. It is also worth noting that red fox meat is considered a valuable food source. It is rich in protein, fat, and several B vitamins, including B12 and B6, as well as essential minerals such as iron, zinc, phosphorus, and selenium. When consumed properly as part of a balanced diet, red fox meat can provide nutritional benefits and offer a unique culinary option. Statistics updated to early 2022 show that Australia has around 2,000 beef farms along with many mixed farms that produce both beef and sheep. In this context, the important role of farmers stands out as they care for and nurture livestock. Providing special care for cows helps them grow strong and adapt well to the farming environment. In recent years, the number of cows born in Australia has ranged from 9.5 to 9.8 million each year. About 45% are born in Queensland. The critical period when a calf stays with its mother for about 3 months before separation helps build bonds and allows the calf to learn important skills. However, not all calves receive enough milk from their mothers. In cases where milk supply is insufficient, calves may be separated earlier to protect their health and development. More production systems are a strong example of combining innovation and tradition to improve beef quality. This approach promotes healthy growth and contributes to premium meat products. The farm places top priority on animal health by maintaining high hygiene and proper nutrition to support full development. Production systems are designed around good animal management so livestock are not exposed to stress and can adapt well to a green diet. The herd diet is carefully selected with hay as the primary food source. Workers give close attention to each calf to ensure a balanced diet, especially after long movements of the herd. The time cattle spend grazing in one field depends on herd size, field area, and grass strength. Adult cattle are released daily into larger pastures where they can move freely and mature naturally. Managing the movement of large herds is challenging, so farmers often rely on livestock dogs. In some cases, modern helicopters adapted for agriculture are used to guide herds and prevent animals from escaping. This method improves efficiency and allows farmers to move livestock over long distances in a short time. On Australian farms, there are up to 273,000 working dogs, especially on cattle farms. These dogs do not only live on farms, but are also trained to become highly effective workers. They learn specific skills and follow commands that help farmers manage grazing and herd movement. Many farmers carefully select and train their dogs or purchase them from breeders who provide pre-trained animals. This practical solution saves time and effort and reduces pressure on farmers who must move hundreds of cattle each year. Around 8.3 million head of livestock are processed annually to supply meat in Australia. Domestic beef production ranges from 2.3 to 2.7 million tons per year. About 70% of this beef is exported overseas because Australian beef quality is widely valued. Free-range farming plays a major role in building this reputation and provides a strong source of national income while earning global consumer trust. If you ever wonder where some of the world's most abundant crabs are found, the Bering Sea stands out for its rich marine life. During winter, Alaskan king crabs migrate to shallow waters to reproduce, creating favorable conditions for fishing. Life at sea during the king crab season is extremely demanding. Fishing crews often spend weeks offshore facing harsh weather, strong winds, and unpredictable seas. Each year, Alaskan fleets take part in the king crab harvest, which is both exciting and dangerous. The high value of the seafood sometimes comes at great personal risk. Fishermen battle large waves and severe storms to secure this prized resource. Annual harvests reach around 190 million crabs, an amount comparable in weight to hundreds of large whales. This achievement reflects both human endurance and structured harvesting practices. Experienced crab fishermen rely on precise techniques. They use bait placed inside steel cages to attract king crabs. Common bait includes squid, salmon, shrimp skulls, and fresh fish. King crabs are drawn to fresh food, making these traps highly effective. Fishermen deploy dozens of traps using professional methods that turn the ocean hunt into a dramatic and intense experience. Crab pots are large wire cages placed on the ocean floor and typically weigh between 600 and 800 pounds. Fishing vessels can be nearly 100 feet long and may carry 200 to 300 traps. Managing such equipment is a daily challenge and creates a striking image of life at sea. Another harvesting method uses ring nets, which are circular traps with bait placed at the center. Setting each trap takes time, but the effort can yield large catches. After capture, the crabs are transported to major seafood processing factories. There they undergo careful sorting, cleaning, and inspection to maintain top quality. Automated systems handle processing to ensure hygiene and safety at every stage. Products such as the crab and crab-based sauces are prepared with precision. This entire process highlights the scale, professionalism, and dedication behind the seafood industry and the people who sustain it.